So, busy day you two then?
We've come to the dark evenings, so by 4 o'clock there's no point doing anything outside. I did start this when it was daylight, but now it's a bit dark.
Pitch black is the word you want.
In my golden room, because it's all glowing golden, I thought, oh, it's about time I finished my bolster cushions for the salon. So I got, excuse me, I've been eating the walnuts.
Have you? Is there any left?
Not that many.
No, typical for me. Typical.
You know, I forgot to bash the tree this year, and they didn't produce as many.
When we go over this weekend, bash it hard.
So, using the fabric that we've got left, there's not much of this left from the curtains in the salon. So I got my bolster cushion, proposed to have it like that.
Your sausage dog.
The other fabric from the salon.
Ooh.
Like that, like that.
Looks like a battery now.
Duracell. Those I don't have. So I'm doing it on the white sheet here, so I thought it would show up easier. But I've made quite a bit of a mess. Don't think we'll be going to bed tonight.
There you go, you've done it.
No, hold on. I've got all these trims left. That's what I was looking for. All these trims that we had from the curtains.
Oh yes.
So I'm going to use that one on there. Like that.
That goes well.
The sofa that we bought for the salon, the gold one, came with some nasty cushions, and I stripped them, and this is the fabric that I stripped them of. But this is the same as the salon sofa, so I thought I could use this at the ends just to tie it in, because these will sit either end of the sofa.
Cool, you're making hard work already.
So, hold on. So that will go at the end. This will go... I planned it all out. It's been taking a while.
Yeah, you clearly got nothing to do.
That'll go there like that.
Okay, yes, got that, yes.
It ties together with a button and then a gold tassel. I haven't found the button or the tassel yet.
Right.
So that's the general idea.
But no one's allowed to use it.
Why
Too
not?
much effort's gone into that.
I have already started.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. There's one tacked. So I can get my sewing machine out tomorrow. You thought I was ironing, didn't you?
I did. I genuinely did. When I came up the stairs from work, I thought, oh, it's one of those days.
So tomorrow I can get the sewing machine out and I can sew these edges. It doesn't matter that they're raw because they're being covered up with the trim, the piping.
Anything else to tell? Anything else today? No?
I've been doing some Christmas shopping.
Oh, okay. I did see this morning you found another lamp.
Did I?
Yes, but at the bottom of the lamp it had a Patrick.
Oh, yes.
That was amazing.
The one like my gold horse headlamp.
Yes.
There was a sausage dog one, so I sent it to Terry.
Not gold though, was it? Tomorrow there'll be one to show, will they? Because you get your...
It's steady on. I've got other things to do as well.
Oh, okay. All right. Well done, darling.
Come on, dear.
I was going to
Off
say,
the
be
bed.
careful because you might find them in bits in a few minutes.
So I've sewn the trim on the middle sections of the bolsters, keeping three of the pieces of fabric together. I'm now just deciding whether or not to add extra trim. So we've got this one here on the corner, on the edge, sorry, the circular edge, and then this fabric here gathered to a button that I'm going to make here. And I'm deciding whether or not to match the curtains and add this trim here. And so it will look like that. So I think I'll sew it on and then decide if it looks too much or it actually ties in quite nicely.
So, Almighty One has summoned me, which means... Oh dear, light's gone. Now I can see why you shouted in praise. Wow.
This is lovely. I could do this all day.
Did you?
I found out.
Well, I'll leave you here then.
I found a new friend.
What did you do that with? That's come up. That's my sock. First it's my toothbrush and now it's my sock.
Actually, Adrian never leaves anything free behind. This is a flight sock.
Is it?
Yeah.
God, what a tight git I am.
But it comes in really useful.
There you go. I knew there'd be a use for it eventually.
So I've done all the banister rails up to the middle floor. I can't get, there's some bits on this that are the fixings on the banister there. I can't actually reach those without a ladder, so that's going to have to wait. And it's getting dark
Those,
anyway.
yeah, it's getting
But
dark.
I wanted to do his banister rail.
Visually, it just looks
Do you know
amazing.
how excited men get about polishing their cricket bats and their balls?
No, they're cars.
Sorry, their cricket bats.
Yes.
Now I know why.
There you go.
I'm using raw linseed oil. This is just another bottle I had in the cupboard. I think it's quite old, but it's going to do the job.
So you're a karate kid now. Wax on, wax off.
I can't stop doing this.
Actually, let me come down and look up because it really does suddenly come alive.
I've done it up to there so you can see. I toyed with the idea of using Osmo like we've done on the floor, but I wanted it to come up a bit darker.
That obviously will seep into the wood.
Well, we'll see in the morning, won't we?
So, well, yeah, it should, and then you won't have that real sheen. I can see the difference straight away.
Okay.
I hope it's coming through on camera, but it is so rich. It needed doing, didn't it?
It's so nice.
Yeah.
I've had such a good day. I really have. But you can see the fixings on the banister rail that I just can't reach without a ladder.
Okay, well, we'll see if we can rig something up for that. Please don't slide down the banister rail tomorrow. I think you'd literally fly down it in no time. That's good, well done, darling. Chop chop, I've got resin going off. What do you want to know?
I don't want to know anything, thank you.
Oh, I can go then.
I thought I might as well carry on up here, the preparation. That's dry and I can't do any more there.
Oh yes.
So
Right.
there's still some preparation to do up here, and then I can undercoat this, well, prime it white as well.
Work never stops. Right, pull my roof.
Words out my mouth.
I've resin going off. Bye bye. Fiddly bit. Is this your school look with your jumper wrapped around your backside?
My trousers have gone saggy.
Oh,
Like my mum. Sorry, mum.
they've gone like your old shorts did. Does that mean I've got to get a new pair of trousers for you now? Oops.
No, these I just need to wash.
So this is the bit your gold detailing.
I'm just trying out which gold looks best.
Oh, you have two
I've got
types.
Two to try.
Okay.
But it's not really taking very well to this paint. It just wants to glide off.
Whereas the other one might be better then.
No, I guess it's just because of the paint. I might have to use the Rusties one as well. Fancy though, what do you reckon? Let me try the other one.
With the light from the window against it and with the ball on the bottom of the balustrade, yes, it ties in well. Cool, that handrail came up a tree, didn't it? Because now it's dulled off a bit.
It's got 2 coats on there now.
Has it? Oh, maybe that's
I just
why
want
then.
to keep giving it another one and another one and another one.
You got addicted to it.
I did. That was a nice job. And
No.
I've got another gold here. This is the liquid leaf that I thought would have been the best gold for the salon.
And why didn't you use it then in the salon?
It didn't turn out to be the right colour.
Oh, okay. But it might do here.
It very well might. Let's see. Oh, it is like putting... If you could see it, if you can come closer.
I'll try to.
It is like...
Liquid gold?
Gold, it really is.
Oh, crumbs.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to spill that, would you?
You really can't. Can you smell it?
Not at the moment.
That one goes on so much better.
Yeah, and I actually was about to say, I actually prefer that gold to that gold. No, yeah, I can smell it now. All I can smell is money. You're going to tell me that's expensive.
Ah, you know what? This came from America and I had to wait for a long time.
Oh, I know someone over there. Might be to send it over for you. Our friend Rob.
But I'm not sure how much detail I'm going to do yet, but I definitely wanted to do these, like the tulip leaves.
Didn't see that before till you've now highlighted it, so that's not a bad thing, is it?
That looks good. I think that's the one.
Again, I'll come close to everyone to see without, but that's what's comparing that to, that's chalk and cheese.
That's so nice, but it is more of a, can you tell, rose gold.
It's nicer. No, definitely.
Doesn't really go with that though.
We can change the ball. The reason I really like this, I think this actually...
warms this
well,
up.
exactly. That's... God, you're thinking like me now, aren't you?
That's why we've been two together for so long.
Scary thought. Now what am I thinking? Don't go there. No, it looks really good. I'm really impressed with that one, actually.
Right, I'm going to finish that one off, let it dry and come back to it, see what it looks like.
Okay.
But I don't know how much more detail to pick out there, and obviously on this end pole here, there's a lot of detail.
Even more so you've painted it because it shows it even more now.
It does. That's what somebody said yesterday.
Okay. So you got around to filling your crack then?
This is why I've never got any nails anymore. I'm using what's left of it. Two-Pray Fill Flex, so it's filling and it's for flexible.
Okay.
So in case the wood and the walls move,
Everything
it should
moves.
move with it. Highly flexible and will not crack. It moves with the substrate. Okay.
There you go then. That you obviously bought here.
Actually, it may be French,
But you bought it
it's
in
cheaper
England.
in England.
Oh my word.
That's often the way. That's where the other filler comes from as
Yeah, no, I know, I feel friend Richard.
well. But I do have a complaint, Adrian.
Me? What have I done?
You covered my gun in silicone.
I didn't cover it in silicone.
What is it then?
Resin.
You covered my gun in resin. Whatever it is, I'm all sticky.
Well,
Filled.
don't hold it too hard because you might be permanently stuck to it. It takes 15 minutes to go off, so you have 10 minutes to fill the crack and then wash your hands. We only have, everyone listening, we only have the one gun. The other one broke, so I didn't have any choice. So it's so nice having more modern heating coming home and the timer set, so when you walk through the door, it's nice and cosy. Look at you. You're going to tell what you're doing with
I
your...
haven't got my feet on the chair.
I hope not.
I'm just trying out my cushion.
Your sausage dog.
So, look, come closer.
Come closer.
That's the length of it. They're the ones I decided to buy.
Yes.
So I also decided to add the tassels on the end and I've used the fabric that matches this on here. Now I've got to tie that all together, running stitch, pull it tight, and then I've just made a button.
How do you make a button?
I'm going to show you in a minute, but I've made this button that matches the fabric of here and the curtains, and that will sit in the middle there.
Well, there you go.
And that's the biggest one I could find. So I'm just seeing if it's big enough. Although it's too late now.
Because you've made it.
Look, once that's on there.
I think that's fine. Do you not agree? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think of that fabric? It's too late now because I've done one, I've only got 4.
Well, there you go then, you've got to carry on with it.
And should I make them padded?
Personally, I wouldn't even notice. And actually, no one's going to lean against there, lean against the other bit. I don't know. So if you padded it, it's just for visual.
You know, people say I overthink things, so let's just get these done and on.
Move on to the next job.
I do have to pick this apart because I'm not perfect. And my sewing machine's not either, look.
Oops.
It doesn't line up. So
No.
I've got to unpick all that. And I don't have a sewing machine at the Chateau anymore. These were made in England and I brought them back, so I'm going to have to stitch it all by hand.
Oh.
Buttons.
Oh, let me come in and actually show this.
These are made by Hemline. They come in a pack of 4. I've gone for metal ones. You can get plastic as well, and they come in different sizes. On the back of the packet, it gives you a template depending on what size you use. You then, easy peasy, draw around it, cut it out, pull them apart, and then get your fabric piece. And if you see closely, it has teeth, so the fabric are going to be pulled into those teeth before we put the back on. I've done this one, so I must be able to do it again.
Are you sure?
No. It's because there's an audience.
Well, you're
It says
hoping.
to-
You're hoping there's an audience.
Oh, you're here. Yeah, do you want to come back in 5?
Yeah. Hi, Annette. Hi, Kirk. Hi, John. How many other audience? Terry might be watching.
Oh, did I say they were bargain price?
You didn't mention anything about
So
prices.
a pack of 4 in the UK were £3.50.
Wow.
Now, I'd already asked a seamstress friend of mine if she could make me some buttons. And she said no, thankfully, because she would have charged me a lot more. So, there we go. I pressed it all into position. The teeth are gripping it. And then all you do then is get the opposite side, the right way down, which is that way. Put it over the hole. And you have to press this really hard because it's thick fabric.
Hey, presto.
Hilarious. Hold on.
I used to make button badges years
Yes.
ago. Just exactly the same principle.
Ta-da! 1 covered button, 2 covered buttons.
Hey.
Yes. So I should do the other 2 now.
That's one sausage
Do you wanna
dog
have a go?
done. Do I want to have a go? I'm not allowed to use your scissors, so I can't.
No, you're not. Right, you can go now.
No, I was about to say,
No, you
actually,
go
that
do
is
some
a
work.
very quick and easy way of doing and matching in the buttons to the fabric.
I've got something to show you.
Show me or show everyone?
I haven't finished this end yet. It's a case of just doing a running stitch and then pulling it tight to gather it. But I've just realised I'm wearing my working clothes.
You're sat on that. I'm sure you've got a clean bottom.
Ta-da!
Oh, I haven't seen this yet.
I know you haven't. I've done that end. So we've got the button on there.
Where did you do that? Just now?
Last night.
Oh.
So it's all pulled to the centre and then the button sewn on and sits there like that.
Oh.
What do you think? I'm not sure if the tassels are too much or not.
Well, I don't want to make your head go any bigger, but yeah, very, very good. Well done.
It actually fits these chairs perfectly as well.
Does that mean you've got to make another 2?
Actually got 2 more in a cupboard, but they're rectangular. They're not bolstered round, they're rectangular. So I'm going to see how much fabric I've got left.
Right.
Obviously, I've got to finish these ones first. But what do you think of the tassels? It does tie in with the curtain.
No, I don't dislike the tassels at all. I don't know what everyone else watching thinks. So let's have a good look. What you're asking everyone is, are you saying with or without?
I can't just cut them off though.
No, I think we're
because the
definitely.
thread carries on through the weave.
Yeah, I mean the only thing you get is when they're sat.
Looks like a dog.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is?
It is. It's Patrick.
It's
I told you.
Chip.
Oh, from Beauty and the
Yes.
Beast. Beautiful.
Chip.
That's your favourite video, that is. What I was going to say, they can look good because where it sits, they obviously drop down there. So it just looks, to me, uneven. But I prefer it with. Does that make any sense?
If you want them without, it means I've got to unpick the whole thing.
I wouldn't do that to you.
We had a lot of comments last week from you about what we're going to be doing on the stairs. For those that didn't watch this, watch what I did, it must have been 2.5 years ago. When we first moved in, the stairs have gold bars that go all the way up with the little clips that hold them in place. We took the runner off. It was in poor state and it was quite dangerous. We won't be putting it back on, even though I have kept it for I don't know what reason. But eventually, yes, we will be putting the rods back on. You can see how nicely they glow after I cleaned them all with tomato sauce. I did wonders on those. So they will be going back on eventually. And then, yes, a runner would be replaced, but there's no point in us doing that while we're still working and until someone's got to the top and done the work up there. But they glow really nicely, and I'm still so excited about the gold on the stairs. I can't wait to get this finished. Looking good, I was giving it the thumbs up.
I'm giving it a like.
So that is what we will be doing. Well, that is the final goal, to get the stair rods back on.
I was actually looking, you look quite good behind bars.
In your dreams.
In your second life.